This video is sponsored by CuriosityStream. Get access to my streaming video service Nebula when you sign up for CuriosityStream using the link in the description.
Oh my, I'm stuck in the mud.
What's the other thing I look stupid doing? Literally slid out the back window into the dark. No. This is nightmarish. Okay.
I thought I would take you on a little walk to mainly ask you a question, actually, because I've been attempting some experimentation on YouTube. I've been trying to change up the format, keep it interesting, and I'd just love to have some feedback from you guys. So we have the guitar stories segment, we have the questions segment, the tip segment, the song segment, and then we unify it all. And I would just love to know what your favourite thing is, what you love most, in the comments below, what you'd like to see more of, or any other type of videos. Just let me know, because I love listening. So I'm going to mix it up this episode. Oh my, I'm stuck in the mud. And we're going to begin with a guitar story. So here it is.
Your guitar stories.
This guitar story comes from Mario. Hi Mary, really love the show. This is my guitar story, a little sad but uplifting at the same time. We have all been there, just finished the show. It's been a great gig when everything seems to have gone just right. Then the spell is broken and you are faced with the dreaded pack-up of gear and journey home. It doesn't help that it's just started to rain. This particular Saturday night, I had brought an awful lot of equipment with me and had not left enough room for a guitar case, so I had to put my prized possession, an American Fender Stratocaster, into a soft bag. Okay, I'm scared already. I was staying with a friend who lived about 6 miles outside of town in a little hamlet, so lots of windy country roads to travel, no street lights, just my headlights to guide me. When we talk about a soft bag, I'm assuming this is like one of those really soft bags where it's just basically material covering. It's not like a mono soft bag, right? That's what I'm assuming. But your prized possession into a soft bag. I'm nervous. Arriving at my destination, got out of the car. The rain is really coming down hard now. I walked to the back of my car to unload and realised the small back window was not closed properly. I pulled up the boot door and realised to my horror, my guitar was not there. Oh my God. At some point on the way home, it had literally slid out the back window into the dark. No. This is nightmarish. Okay. I jumped back into the car, heart racing, of course, and drove at speed all the way back to town, looking ahead as carefully as I could, hoping I wouldn't drive over it. Oh my God. I drove all the way back to the venue. It was late, no one was around, no guitar in sight. Heartbroken at this point. Started the drive back, approaching a bend. I see what looks like a black plastic bag protruding from a puddle at the side of the road. I stopped the car, walked over to the puddle, which is quite deep, reached down and amazingly pulled out my guitar bag, which is completely submerged and dripping with water. I get into the car and decide I must unzip the bag to have a look. To my amazement, not only is the guitar in one piece, but it is bone dry with no signs of visible damage. Oh my God, relieved is not the word. Oh my God, relieved is not the word for me. I'm relieved for you. The story doesn't end here. I played in a duo for many years with my best friend Ronnie. He was incredibly talented, beautiful voice. I always felt I was hanging on his coattails, but he was incredibly generous and he put up with me all that time. Sadly, he got quite ill a few years back. I went to his bedside and handed him this guitar, and although he was quite weak, he strummed a few chords on it and it made him smile. I said to him, "Ron, that's yours on one condition. You get better so we can play together again." A month later, he passed away, so that guitar has been very, very special to me. Thank you, Ronnie, for your gift of friendship, your incredible music, and for bringing that guitar home. My musical buddy always, Mario. Mario. Oh my God. Look at it. Your Strat. Ah. What a great story. I'm so glad it survived, Mario. And thank you for sending it in. If you have a sad but uplifting guitar story, please send them in. Please check out the description below for more information on how to do it. And yeah, Mario, thank you. But now, back to the show.
I'm still out here in the woods, but now it's time for me to answer a Patreon question of the day. Look at me wearing colour. Who am I? Look at this hoodie. It's very, very bright. It's even a brighter orange than the orange ant behind me. Okay, it is indoor question time yet again. Marcelo asks, what is something that you think you look silly or stupid doing? Many things. Putting on a jumper. Well, one little hint is right here. I bought a basketball at the beginning of, was it November lockdown? I can't remember. I just remember gyms were closing again. So needed something to do outdoors, something different, something to get me running, because I hate running. I hate running without a purpose. Running after a basketball is a lot easier to manage than just running for the sake of running. And I am so bad, but I really enjoy it, so I don't really care. So basketball, I'm terrible at, always miss. I put some effort into it too, so it's kind of even more embarrassing. Like if I was just like nonchalant and just being like, then it would be fine. But I'm there being like, yeah, I'm gonna get it in. I'm gonna focus all my attention, and then I like miss and it just goes off elsewhere. What's the other thing I look stupid doing? Dancing. Terrible. I have some friends who are really great natural dancers. To be fair, most of them aren't English. Not that there's anything wrong with English people dancing, although I don't know. I am a terrible dancer. I want to be able to groove a bit more, and especially when I'm holding a guitar on stage, I want to be able to groove. And I kind of have a thing going, but I might have to get some groove lessons, you know. So yeah, basketball and dancing, terrible at, but you know, still go for it. Doesn't really matter. There is that expression, dance like no one's watching, because no one actually is watching you. They're all on their phones. So there we go. All right. Thanks for your question, Marcelo. And now back to the show. The last segment for me to introduce is a performance of my original song, You Can Have Chicago Back. And this is something I've been talking about quite a lot this week. I went to Ditchling Cabin, filmed a little mini EP, of which you can get the audio on Patreon, but then the videos and the 25-minute behind-the-scenes vlog is up on Nebula. Nebula is a streaming service that I actually have created with other creators, and yeah, it's basically for stuff that doesn't really work on YouTube. So anyway, so there's a 25-minute vlog which you can catch there if you sign up to CuriosityStream, because they're bundled. It's very, very nice and convenient. And yeah, here's the final performance. I really, really hope you enjoy it.
You broke my heart on Berwyn Avenue, left me in the dark to walk you out of view. I saw the light on the third floor. Did she love to see me leave? Did you go on easily or crash down like me? You can have Chicago back just for a little while, just for a little while, just for a little while. You can have Chicago back just for a little while. I'll leave it there alone, my home away from home. Resist temptation every day. I don't know your life miles away. I felt used. Loving wasn't right for you, but that pain was useful. Writing was all I could do. You can have Chicago back, just for a little while, just for a little while, just for a little while. You can have Chicago back, just for a little while. I'll leave it there on loan, my home away from home. Chicago back, just for a little while, just for a little while, just for a little while. You can have Chicago back, just for a little while. I'll leave it there on loan, my home away from home.
Last but not least, we have Patreon of the day. And this was something I actually generated before I left for this walk, this woodland walk. And number 82 was drawn on the random number generator. And number 82 was Phil Walsh. Phil Walsh, you are my patron of the day. Thank you so, so much. To everyone else, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Please leave your feedback in the comments below. I know it's summer too, I know everyone's out and about, I know vaccinations are happening, but yeah, I really, really appreciate your time. So, otherwise, I will be seeing you very soon from back in the studio.
At the beginning of this video, I mentioned Nebula, my amazing streaming platform, which is where I'm hosting exclusive and ad-free videos alongside other YouTube creators you might recognize. Let me just show you what my channel looks like as I upload extended versions of my Tuesday Talks interviews, as they can be pretty long and in-depth, and that wouldn't quite work on YouTube. So you can see my conversations with Cory Wong, Tomo Fujita, Molly Tuttle, and Josh Turner. Then I've made Nebula exclusive videos, my most recent being the behind the scenes of the Cabin Fever EP, which, if you haven't checked it out, is a rather light-hearted and fun 25-minute vlog with acoustic performances of 3 original tunes plus so much more. There's a lot to dive into over on my Nebula channel. So the best way to access Nebula is to sign up to a subscription for CuriosityStream, who are very kindly sponsoring this video. If you aren't already aware, CuriosityStream is the best place on the internet to see thousands of the world's finest documentaries and non-fiction titles. It is the biggest documentary streaming subscription platform founded by John Hendricks, who also founded the Discovery Channel. My documentary pick is Rise, the story of Augustines. It's a very candid and very moving documentary that reveals how William McCarthy and his bandmates overcame some truly dark times to become one of the most celebrated independent bands in the world. I can't recommend it enough. It really floored me. We worked out a deal that if you sign up for CuriosityStream with the link in the description, you'll also get a Nebula subscription for free. And just to give you a little more information, that Nebula subscription is not a trial, it's free for as long as you're a CuriosityStream member. Once you use the link or code Mary Spender, you'll get a welcome email from Nebula giving you access. So, for a limited time only, CuriosityStream is offering 26% off their annual plans, which is less than $15 a year for CuriosityStream and Nebula, which is a pretty amazing bundle. So, if you click on the link in the description or go to curiositystream.com/Mary Spender, it helps me and my fellow creators keep on doing what we're doing. It really helps more than you know.